Lady Wildcats, forward number 3, Jesse Mello. At guard, number 10, Tristan Lunsford. At guard, number 15, Tamia Lovett. At forward, number 21, Evan McCutcheon. And at forward, number 42, Oshie Baker.
Connie Brown checks with the captains. He couldn't get the captain to answer him. So we're set to go. And the ball is in the air, and the tip is controlled by Franklin Simpson as Lunsford takes it in back court. Poirier comes out on her. Lunsford goes to the right side to McCutcheon. McCutcheon holds the ball overhead. Bounce pass over to Beller. Jesse looks underneath, backs it back out. Being guarded by Peterson. Gets it over to Lunsford. Tristan still dribbling out front. Man to man. We haven't seen that for a while either, James.
No, sir, we haven't.
Left side, kicks it out in the corner, threw it away. And the turnover will give it to the Lady Panthers. Peterson will trigger the inbound. She has LeBlanc in back court.
That's the only thing we've seen is the 2-3 zone and the 1-3-1 zone.
Yeah.
For a while.
LeBlanc into front court. Goes to the right side to Peterson. She drives in, puts a running jump shot up. It's no good. Ball's on the floor and a whistle and a foul. And the foul is charged to Addie Henley. That is her first. Team's first. Franklin Simpson will bring it the length of the court.
Full court pressure.
Lunsford with the basketball. Looking to Trapper. Gets it over to Loving. Back to Lunsford. Back to Loving. Loving moves into front court. Gets double team. Gets it over to Beller. Nice job. Jesse drives.
Yeah.
Kicks it out to the corner to Tristany. Puts it up. No good. Rebound. Baker with the rebound. Puts it up. No good. Rebound. Baker gets the rebound. Puts it up. A whistle and a foul. And that foul is charged against Peterson. That is her first. Team's second. C.C. Carver into the lineup, and McCutcheon will come to the bench with a big smile on her face.
Yeah, glad to see C.C. back in the ball game.
Absolutely. Comes in to C.C. in the corner to Tristany. She'll put up a three. It's short. Rebound goes to Henley. Henley down the far side. Gets cut off. Ladycats, nice job of getting back. Almost threw it away. Buckner with the basketball over to Peterson. Peterson puts the shot up. It bounces. No good. Battle for it, and Beller takes it. Peterson aggravating her a little bit. Gets it over to Lunsford. Tristany into front court. In the corner to Cece. Underneath to Baker. Puts the shot up, and she's fouled by Buckner. That'll be Buckner's first. Team's third.
Fouls on number 33, J.C. Buckner, her first, team third.
Oshie Baker goes to the line to shoot two. Still nothing. We've played a minute and a half. Shot is up, and now it's 1-0 as she gets the first one. She'll have another. Oshie Baker at the line for the Lady Wildcats. Second free throw in the air, bounces, no good. Rebound goes to Buckner of Russelville, off to LeBlanc. And LeBlanc will move into front court. CC on her. She comes to the left side to Poirier. Poirier holds the ball. Now dribbles it to the top of the circle. Goes to the right side to Henley. Henley tries to drive baseline. Spins. Kicks it back out to Peterson. Peterson oh no, that was LeBlanc. She lost the ball. Picked up by Lunsford. Got it off to Lovin. Lovin brings it up the court over to Lunsford. Trish says slow things down. Let's set for an offense. She gets it over to Beller. Beller drives to the left side. Picks up her dribble. Has it stolen by LeBlanc. LeBlanc all the way down. Puts a shot up. Rolls no good. Rebound goes to Carver. Off to Lunsford. Two Lady Panthers trying to catch her. They can't do it. Bounce pass underneath the Beller. Jesse puts it up and in. That'll be a timeout to Russellville. It's a 30-second timeout. And, James, that pass was a great pass.
I'm telling you it was.
issue that she had earlier in the week. That's good to see. Lady Wildcats after the break, same ladies that left the floor. CC is still in, Levin, Baker, Lunsford, and Beller. And I don't believe Coach Head made any changes either, as LeBlanc will bring it up for the Lady Panthers. 3-0 to score, 5:30 to go in the first quarter. LeBlanc in the front court comes to the left side to Poirier. Poirier out to the top of the circle, and Henley. Henley goes to the right side, and LeBlanc underneath to Poirier. She puts a shot up, partially blocked, gets her own rebound, puts it up, blocked again, gets her own rebound, dribbles out of it, gets it to LeBlanc, looked at the three, drives in, puts a running jump shot up. It's no good. Beller clears for Franklin Simpson, and LeBlanc has picked up a foul.
Boy, they do a lot of reaching and grabbing, don't they?
They do. They're being very aggressive tonight. That is the 4th team foul. And that will bring Victoria Day off the bench along with L'Oreal Cheney. So Cheney, as Coach Head told me, is going to play tonight. Cheney averages 14 points a ball game, even though she's only played in 9 of the 16 games. Underneath it goes to Baker. She drives, stops, puts it up, got it. Oshie Baker, 3 points for her. 5-0 is the score. LeBlanc trots it up. LeBlanc still dribbling out front. Calls for Henley to come over. Still dribbling out front. Still dribbling. Backs up almost to midcourt.
Well, nobody moving.
CC on her. Still dribbling, dribbles to the far side, trying to get a clear out, I think. Comes back out front to Peterson. Out to the top of the circle in Cheney. Cheney picks it up, gives it over to Henley. She drives in the lane. Ball is loose on the floor, and it'll be Franklin Simpson ball off of Peterson, I believe. Into the lineup is Sariana Allen, and Henley gets her first rest. Almost halfway through the quarter, Ladycats with a 5-0 lead. Tristany over to Tamia. Tamia back to Tristany, back to Tamia. Into front court, bounce pass down to Beller. Jesse puts a shot up, no good. Baker gets a rebound, puts it up and blocked, and a whistle and a foul. And that's going to be Peterson's second, I believe. And it is. Team's 5th. Oshie will be going to the line for 2. And, James, that was another nice pass off the dribble from Lunsford to Beller.
Sure was.
Got the first one. Back into the lineup is J.C. Buckner. Oshie Baker will return to the line for 1. 6-0 to score, Wildcats. Second free throw, in and out, no good. Run down by Cheney. Cheney off to LeBlanc. LeBlanc pulls up at midcourt. Goes to the right side to Buckner. Buckner looking for somebody to try to get it to. Still holding it. Now drives the baseline all the way down. Blocked by Baker. Off to Lovin. Tamia all the way down. Right side to Lunsford. Lunsford drives in. Kicks it back out to Lovin. Lovin dribbles to the right side. To the top of the circle in Lunsford. Lunsford out to Beller. And threw it away.
Nobody was coming to her.
Nope.
Everybody was standing still.
3:32 to go as Buckner inbounds to LeBlanc. LeBlanc into front court. They're trying to spring Allen underneath to Cheney. Puts a shot up. Bounces no good. Rebound goes to Lunsford. Ladycats on the run. Lunsford all the way down to the baseline. Pulls up. Jump shots on the way. Rolls no good. Battle for it. It'll be Franklin Simpson ball. 3:08 to go in the first. 6-0 to score. Lunsford will inbounds. Comes in to Tamia, to Tristany. Put it up, no good. Rebound goes to Day. Day off to LeBlanc. LeBlanc on the run, down the far side, all the way in, puts a shot up. It's no good, but a whistle in the first foul against the Ladycats. And that'll go against Jessie Beller. That'll be Jessie's first, team's first. And LeBlanc goes to the line to shoot 2. First shot rolls, no good. And returning to the lineup for the Panthers is Poirier, and Cheney will come out. I'm sure Cheney's got a little bit of work to do to get back in shape. LeBlanc, second free throw. In the air, got that one. 6-1, still man-to-man, full court pressure by the Lady Panthers. Over to Carver. Back out to Lunsford. They broke the press pretty easily. In the corner to Tamia for three, going to be long. And run down by LeBlanc, all the way down. That's a charge on LeBlanc.
Great defense for the Ladycats that time. Got back and set up.
I don't know how anybody could have thought that was anything else. You horse tromped her.
I know it.
Baker will inbounds. Comes into Lunsford, over to Tamia, back to Lunsford. Up to Carver in front court. Carver down to Baker. Baker drives to the basket, puts it up, no good. Beller high for the rebound, puts it up, no good. Battle for the rebound, and the Lady Panthers come out with it as Peterson, that's Day with it. Day off to LeBlanc. Back to Day. Day will put up a three. No. Rebound goes to Beller. Over to Lunsford. 2:14 to go. Tamia with the basketball. Back to Lunsford to the top of the circle, and Jesse looks underneath, can't go. Lunsford in the corner to Tamia. Lovin, bounce pass underneath to Baker. She spins, puts it up, it's no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it up, it's no good. Battle for the rebound, and I believe Baker's going to be called for the foul.
Well, I thought she got fouled.
So Oshie picks up her first, team second. Into the lineup is Danielle Coates and Tasia Prince. And Baker and Beller get a rest, and somebody else came in. Oh, McCutcheon came back in because Cece is out. Buckner will inbounds with 1:59 on the clock. She gives it to Cheney. Cheney gives it up to Poirier. Poirier dribbles to the left side. Backs it back out, dribbles to the left side, gives it to Cheney. Cheney working to the left, tries to drive in, drives in, puts a shot up, no good, but she's fouled, I believe, by Prince.
Fouls on number 3, Jesse Beller.
No, Jesse Beller's not in the game. No.
Hey.
They just got the wrong, it's 33.
It's 33, Tasia Prince, her first.
Yeah.
That brought all of us up, didn't it? The scorekeeper, both of us, the coach. Beller back in.
Well, he gave 33 as I was watching.
Cheney missed the first free throw. Second free throw, got that one. And it's a 6-2 score. Inbounds to Carver. Carver off to Lunsford. Back to Carver. I'm sorry, that's Tamia. Carver's out of the ball game.
Yep.
Now Tamia to the top of the circle and Lunsford to the right side, and McCutcheon pulls up, gives it up to Baker, bounces no good. Rebound to Buckner. Can't get it to fall. Buckner all the way down the far side. Bounce pass over, ball's loose on the floor, picked up by Poirier. She puts it up, and she's going to be fouled by Lovin. Lovin picks up her first. That is the team's fourth. Took the Lady Wildcats about 5 minutes to get the first one. They got 4 in 30 seconds. Henley puts a shot up, bounces good. She'll have another.
Our shots are not falling right now, which hopefully means they will later in the ball game.
Second free throw on the way. That one is good also. She's the first one to hit both of her free throws. It's a 6-4 game. Lovin with the basketball over to Lunsford. Back to Lovin. Back to Lunsford. Into front court to McCutcheon. McCutcheon drives in underneath to Baker. Puts a shot up. Banks. Good. 6 points for Baker. 8-5 to score. Cheney dribbles to the left side. Back top of the circle to Poirier. Looked at a three. Drives in. Kicks it out to Henley. Henley drives the baseline. A whistle and a foul on the floor. And the foul is on Lunsford. That'll be her first. Team's fifth. Cheney will inbounds it. Looking to get it in. Comes into Henley, and she walks. She didn't take but 3 steps.
I know it.
That's just a little walk.
She didn't mean to.
No. I think she even said she was sorry.
I'd make better passes, Steve. Are a little bit lazy right now.
Yep. Lunsford hustles in the front court, gets it over to McCutcheon, back to Lunsford. She drives to the top of the circle, goes to the right side to Mia for a 3. Too strong. Rebound goes to Poirier. Poirier off to Buckner. Buckner over to Cheney. Cheney will bring it up. 28 seconds on the clock. Cheney dribbles out front. Beller on her. Comes to the left side to Allen. Allen back into Poirier. She puts it up, blocked by Baker. And it will be Franklin Simpson ball. Carver will come in, and Levin will go to the bench. No, McCutcheon will go to the bench. Got to hold up. Cece's got to tie her shoe. Into the lineup for the Lady Panthers is Victoria Day, and Buckner goes to the bench. Baker will trigger the inbounds with 14 seconds on the clock to Lunsford. Tristany goes all the way in the front court down to Tamia, threw it away. Cheney going the other way with 5 seconds. Underneath, tipped out of bounds. It goes off the hands of Day. It'll be Franklin Simpson ball. 2.1 seconds is all that's left. 8-5 the score. Inbounds. Tristany, long throw down. Oh, wasn't too far off. First quarter comes to a close. Lady Cats lead at 8-5 over the Lady Panthers. We'll be back after these messages. You're inbounds to LeBlanc. She steps across the timeline, looking to the right, drifts to the right. Carver on her. Now she comes top of the circle to Poirier. She'll put up a 3. It's going to be short, right into the hands of Carver, off to Lunsford. Lady Cats on the run. Tristany all the way in. Backs it back out, over to Beller, top of the circle. Jesse back to Lunsford. Coach calls a new offense, goes left side to Carver. Carver dribbles to the top of the circle, drives into the lane, kicks it out to Tamia for 3. No! And hit the support. It'll go over to Russelville.
Tough shooting luck tonight for the Lady Cats so far.
Boy, it is. They were only shooting 17%. It's a good thing that Russell was shooting 0.
Yeah.
LeBlanc not in any hurry as she crosses the timeline, comes to the left side. Back, still dribbling on the left side. Spins. Runs it. She walked. Basket's no good. I tell you what, that was a nice job by Oshie Baker. She steps in and caused her to walk.
Well, how can you boo about that? That wasn't even close.
Tamia with the basketball over to Lunsford. Back to Tamia. Bounce pass into Beller. Jesse puts up a shot just inside the arc. It rolls no good. Rebound goes to Poirier. Off to LeBlanc. Lady Panthers running. LeBlanc slows it down now. Comes to the left side to Poirier. Looked at a 3. Drives the baseline. Pulls up. Jump shots on the way. No good. Rebound goes to Lunsford. Tristany trying to get out on the run. Runs in. Gives it off to Baker. She's fouled before she got it to Oshie. And that foul is on LeBlanc, and that is her third. James, I'm going to tell you, that's a team's seventh. Lady Wildcats are going to shoot the bonus with 6:39 remaining, and LeBlanc goes to the bench. Lunsford will be shooting 2. Boy, that's a serious foul for the Lady Panthers.
Sure is, because she handles the ball, doesn't she?
Yes, she does. Shots up, got it. 9-5, 6:39 to go in the half. Bounces, no good. Cheney with the rebound for the Lady Panthers. In the corner to Poirier. She'll put up a 3. Got it this time. And that made it tight, 9-8. In the middle to Lovin. Lovin over to Lunsford. Ball's loose on the floor. Poirier's going to pick it up, put it up, and banks it in. And Russell takes a 10-9 lead. Over to Lunsford. Back to Lovin. Back to Lunsford. Tristany gets it over to Carver. Back to Lunsford to the right side and Lovin. Bounce pass underneath to Baker. She puts a shot up, and she's called for steps. Beller back into the lineup, and Prince will go to the bench. Phillips will come into the lineup for the Lady Panthers. Cheney will inbounds to Peterson, and Peterson will bring it up. LeBlanc on the bench with 3 fouls with over 5 minutes to go. Left side, it comes to Henley. Henley in the corner to Cheney. She'll put up a 3. You got it. And Coach Clark wants a 30-second timeout. And Coach is not.
30-second coaches timeout.
Got 3 guys watching 10 women, and that don't never work.
Lunsford brings it across, goes to the left side to Lovin. It's a 13-9 game. Russell on top. Lovin to the top of the circle, goes to the right side, and Lunsford. Lunsford to Lovin, back to Lunsford. Lunsford drives baseline, kicks it out to Baker, over to Carver, puts a jump shot up, no good. Beller with the rebound, puts it up, no good. Ball is tipped out of bounds. It'll be off of Franklin Simpson to Russelville. And into the lineup for the Lady Panthers, Victoria Day, and Poirier will get a rest. As Peterson brings it up for the Lady Panthers. Left side to Henley. And Phillips with a moving pick.
Yep.
That is her first, team's 8.
Oh.
And Baker will inbounds to Lunsford. And Coach calling the full court press off by the Lady Panthers, and they'll set up in a 2-3 zone. Right side to Lovin. Back to Lunsford. Back to Lovin. Back to Lunsford. Back to Lovin. Back to Lunsford. Start to go left side, dribbles in, kicks it out to Lovin, in the corner to Baker, to Beller, back to Baker. Beller picks up the loose ball, puts a shot up, it's no good, and Baker caught it right in the nose.
Right in the face.
Number 55, Carly Phillips, her second, team's
Carly Phillips just picked up her second, team's 9th. Jesse at the line, first one kicks out.
Check in for Lady Wildcats, number 33, Tasia Prince. Check in for Lady Panthers, number 10.
Tasia Prince into the lineup. Jesse will have another one. 13-9, 4:34 to go in the half. Lady Panthers on top. Lady Wildcats jumped out to a big lead, got that one. Peterson will bring it up for the Lady Panthers. Lady Cats need a stop. They come to the left side to Henley. Henley in the corner, slapped away by Lunsford. Poyer's also back in the lineup. Poyer will Peterson will inbounds now. Looking to get it in. It comes into Day. Day back to Peterson. She'll move to the top of the circle. Tries to go around. Can't get in to Poyer for three. Got it. Her second three. 8 points for her. She has half of their points. 16-10 the score now. Lunsford moves into front court to the right side to Tamia. Back out to Lunsford. Tristany. Over right side to Lovin. Back to Lunsford. In the middle to Beller, over the right side to Lovin. Bounce pass baseline to Beller. Underneath to Baker. Puts it up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up, no good.
That's Prince.
And Peterson with the basketball. Underneath to Henley. She puts it up and in.
Henley Peterson with the assist.
Her fourth point. It's 18-10. Timeout. Franklin Simpson going to take a full timeout with 3:28 to go. 18-10. You're listening to WFKN Sports. James here in this run.
Yep.
Lunsford with the basketball. Goes into front court. Comes to the left side. Still in the 2-3 zone to Carver. Back out front to Lunsford to Beller. Top of the circle to the right side and Lovin. Lovin looks underneath. Can't go. Gets it back out to Lunsford to Lovin. Back to Lunsford. Back to Lovin. Baseline to Beller. Jesse looks at a shot. Passes it up. Lunsford over to Carver. Carver to Lunsford. Over to Lovin. Lovin to Beller. Jesse drives baseline. Pulls up. Back overhead. Got it.
Nice.
Drove all the way under. Threw it back up over her head, and it's an 18-12 game. Peterson goes to the right side to Day. Day looking for Poyer. Goes top of the circle to Henley. To the left side and Peterson. Peterson picks up her dribble. Cross courts it to Henley. She drives the baseline. Puts a shot up. It's no good. Baker with the rebound. Off to Lunsford. Lunsford over to Lovin. Back to Lunsford. Goes in for the shot, and she's fouled as Lunsford hits the floor. And that foul is on Henley. That is her second, team's 10th. And with 2:25 to go in the half, Lady Wildcats will be in the double bonus as Lunsford goes to the line for two. First one kicks off the back of the rim.
That one didn't look good coming off of her hand.
Well,
Hit side.
Buckner into the lineup. Poyer, they gain about, 8 inches on that exchange as Buckner comes in for Poyer. Second free throw, kicks out no good. Buckner gets the rebound. Brings it up herself, all the way down. Backs it back out. Dribbling to the right side. Gives it up to Peterson, to Day for three. It's no good, and Buckner gets the rebound, and she's fouled by Beller. That'll be Jesse's second, team 6th. 2:11 to go in the half. Henley will inbounds under her own basket. Looking, it comes in deep to Buckner. Buckner gives it up to Cheney. Cheney into the lane. Running jump shots up. Bounces no good. Beller with the rebound. Went high to get that one.
Sure did.
Off to Lunsford. Over to Tamia. Back to Lunsford. To Jesse on the left side. Down low to Carver in the middle. To Baker. Wasn't ready for it. Peterson with it, but she got it stolen from her. Baker goes in, puts it up. Rolls good.
Finally.
8 points for her. It's an 18-14 game. Cheney's going to slow it down and give it up to Peterson. As McCutcheon comes to the scorer's table. In the corner to Henley. Henley down to Buckner. Buckner in the middle to Cheney. She puts it up, no good. Rebound to Day. She puts it up, no good. Lunsford gets the rebound, and she's fouled by Henley, and that is her third. So Henley with 3, LeBlanc with 3. And Lunsford goes to the line to shoot 2. Right now, Tristany is 1 of 4 from the free throw line. We need some free throws here. Thank you, ma'am, as she gets the first one. We need some free throws here. See if it works again.
Yeah.
18-15.
Won't hurt anything. Try with it.
Got it.
Worked both times. Good for you. Cut the lead to 2.
They led it 18-10, so the Lady Wildcats on a 6-0 run here. Peterson with the basketball. Goes to the right side. Carver on her. Comes left now to Poirier. Poirier out front to Buckner at the top of the circle. Buckner drives to the right side, gets cut off, brings it back out, tries to go in again, kicks it out to Day. Day back to the top of the circle, and Poirier. Oh, she got away with a walk. Knocked down and stolen by Lunsford. Bounce pass over to McCutcheon, puts it up and in. We just out-hustled them then, James.
Sure did.
18-18, 45 seconds left. Peterson comes across the timeline. Goes to the right side. All the way down, and she's going to be fouled by Carver. That's Cece's first. Team 7th. So Peterson will go to the line to shoot 1 in the bonus. Lovin back into the lineup. Jesse will get a rest with 36 seconds left. Peterson steps to the line. Shot is up. Off the back of the rim. No good. And Baker with the rebound off to Lunsford. Lady Wildcats can reclaim the lead here before halftime as Lunsford gets into front court. Goes to the right side. To Lovin. Lovin bounce pass over to McCutcheon. McCutcheon back out front to Lunsford at 15 seconds. Lunsford goes to the right side. 11 seconds, 10 seconds. She spins, goes in, and has a shot blocked out of bounds by Peterson. It'll be Franklin Simpson ball under their own basket with 6 seconds left. Beller in, and Phillips will come in. Beller in for Franklin Simpson. Phillips in for the Lady Panthers. Try to get that thing in the lane, James, and get that shot off, won't they?
Yes, sir.
Lunsford to inbounds it. Comes in to McCutcheon. Back to Tristany. Back to McCutcheon. Over to Baker. Baker spins, puts a shot up. Oh, at the buzzer, no good. They'll go to the dressing room tied at 18. And a nice comeback. Will inbounds for the Lady Wildcats. Slaps the basketball, and Lady Cats go into motion as it comes in to Beller. Back to Lunsford. Back to Beller, top of the circle. Lunsford gets the basketball back, backs it out. Poirier on her. Lunsford goes to the right side to Carver. Bounce pass underneath to Baker. She comes back in the lane, puts a shot up, and got it.
Nice.
10 points for her. In the first half, those weren't going in. LeBlanc into front court. Goes into the lane, all the way down, puts a running jump shot up, banks it in. Somebody's got to cut her off. Lunsford dribbles into front court. Peterson on her, over to Beller. Jesse drives into the lane. Jump shots on the way, no good. Carver with the rebound. She spins, puts it up, no good. Baker with the rebound. She puts it up, no good, but she's fouled by Buckner, and that will be her second, I think. Yep. Buckner, first of the second half.
Prince, her second, team's first.
No, it's not on Tasia Prince.
Wrong team.
Yep. Baker with the basketball. Shots up, got it.
Fouls on Russelville, J.C.
She'll have another one. Ladycats take a 21-20 lead. Second free throw. That rattles out. Rebound goes to Peterson. Peterson all the way down. Puts a shot up. Rolls out on her. Baker with the basketball. Must be something about that basket. Lunsford really hustled it down the floor to Baker. Just lobs in to Beller, and she's fouled. And that's going to be 4 on LeBlanc. LeBlanc picks up her 4th with 6:59 to go in the third quarter. Team second of the half. Cheney back in, Day back in, LeBlanc and Buckner go to the bench. Ladycats will get the basketball under their own basket. Comes into Baker. Jump shots up. Banks no good. Ball's tipped around, taken by Carver. Nice hustle by CC. Off to Beller, over to Lunsford. Lunsford in the corner to CC. Jump shots on the way. She's fouled by Day.
Fouls on number 12, Lexi Day.
That is her first, team's third.
Her first, team's third.
And Carver will go to the line to shoot 2. CC has not scored in the ball game. It's her first appearance at the line. Shot is up, no good.
Say it.
We need to get this. We need to hit this one. And that one's going to be short too. But Lovin gets the rebound. Off to Lunsford. A 3 on the way. No. Beller with the rebound. Puts it up and in. 7 points for Beller, 23-20. Peterson with the basketball. Comes to the right side. Now reverses. Spins at the top of the circle. Goes to the right side to Day. Day goes down to the baseline, drives the baseline, kicks it out to Peterson in the lane, jump shots up, rolls no good. Beller clears. Peterson, Jessie's had all the Peterson she wants.
I believe she has too.
All the way down, kicks it out to Lovin. Lovin for 3, no. Rebound, whistle. And the foul is on Carver. That'll be CC's second. Team's first of the second half. Sariana Allen is into the lineup, and I think Poirier came back into the lineup. Peterson will walk it up now. Ladycats with a 3-point lead, 6 minutes to go in the third. To the right side to Day. Day still with the basketball, brings it back out, picks up her dribble, gives it up to Cheney. Cheney spins, drives in, gets cut off. Over to Poirier in the corner today. She'll put up a 3 and get it. Victoria Day with 3. Lunsford with the basketball. Over to Lovin. Down to Baker. Baker drives in. That's going to be a charge. And that is her second. Team's second. And I don't think there's much doubt about that one.
I don't think you can argue with that.
Cheney into Peterson, tied at 23, 5.5 minutes to go in the third. Jim filling up to the right side. Top of the circle today. She'll put up a long 3. Didn't get that one. Lunsford with the rebound. Down to Lovin. Lovin picks up her dribble, gets it to Jessie. Jessie drives into the lane, kicks it out to McCutcheon, to Baker. Baker in the corner to Lovin, back to Baker. Puts a shot up. It's no good. Beller gets a rebound, puts it up and in.
Good job of the Ladycats that time.
25-23. To the right side, Peterson. Still dribbling out front to the top of the circle. Poirier will put up a 3. No, Beller all by herself under the basket, off to Lunsford. Allen trying to work against her. Lunsford gets into front court, comes to the left side, gives it up to Beller. Back out front to Lunsford. Lunsford to Beller. In the middle to Baker. Baker spins, puts a shot up, got the shot. She just muscled that one in, James.
Sure did.
Lead is back to 4 for the Lady Wildcats. Cheney walks it across the timeline. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Cheney dribbling out front. I tell you, the pace is fast on this ball game. Top of the circle to Poirier. She'll launch a 3 and get it. Can't leave that girl alone. I don't care where she is on the floor.
I can't believe she hits them all the time like that.
Lunsford gets it in the front court to Lovin. Underneath the Baker. Puts a shot up, gets his basket and the foul.
Nice ball movement by the Ladycats.
And that foul is on Day. That is her second, team's fourth. Oshie will go to the line for 1. Oshie was 7 points in this quarter, 15 points in the game.
Laid back to 3 for the Ladycats, 29-26, and Baker at the free throw line.
Henley back into the ball game as Poirier will get a rest. Free throw is up. Got it. Timeout, Franklin Simpson. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. The Ladycats with a 4-point lead. And James, shots are falling a little better in this half.
Yeah, and the Ladycats they're moving the ball well.
Peterson walks it up. Goes to the left side as Day flashes across the lane. Cheney comes out top of the circle that she'll put up a 3 and get it.
Cheney with the 3 ball.
8 points for Cheney. That's her second 3. Over to McCutcheon. Down to McCutcheon underneath to Beller. Jessie spins, puts a shot up, goes out of her hands, taken by Allen. Allen over to Peterson. Peterson in the corner today. She'll put up a 3. In and out, no good. Beller with the rebound. And Peterson's on Beller again. Jessie just puts the ball on her hip and looks at her.
Yeah.
Lovin, jump shots on the way, a whistle and a foul. That's on Peterson, I believe.
13, I think it is.
14. Peterson picks up her third, team's 5th. Lovin goes to the line for 2. Tamia's first appearance at the line. She has not scored. She has now. She gets the first one. 31-29. They have 3 threes in this quarter, does Russell. Poirier back into the lineup, and Allen will come to the bench. Tamia back at the free throw line. Shot is up. Got that one as well. 32-29. Let's don't let them have a 3. Let's don't let them have anything this time down, girls. Let's get a stop. 2:42 to go in the quarter. In the corner to Cheney. Cheney out front to Peterson to the right side. Underneath, slapped away by Baker. Nice job.
Good defense that time.
Henley will inbounds it under her own basket. Still looking, she's still looking. It comes in to Peterson. She spins, puts it up and in.
Peterson.
That is her first basket. Lovin, back to Lunsford. Back to Lovin, back to Lunsford. Over to Carver. Carver, back to Lunsford. Gets it over to Beller. Ball slapped away, taken by Cheney. Cheney gets the basket. 33-32 Russellville. Lunsford gets double team, gets it to Lovin. Over to Beller. Underneath to Baker. She spins, puts it up and in. 35-34. He hadn't put it up yet.
Yeah, 34-33, that's right.
Oh, that's right. We're 34 now.
Yep.
To the right side today. Don't let her shoot. Out front to Henley. Over on the left side to Poirier. Poirier to the top of the circle, and Cheney open for a three. It's short. Rebound goes to Baker. Off to Lunsford. Pass down to Beller. Jesse drives, puts a shot up. It's no good. Baker with the rebound. Puts it up and got it. Having to go to the second line on the in the third quarter for Oshie. Timeout. Russellville, it's a 30-second timeout, and when we return, Buckner will be in the lineup, but we'll hold it right here.
I'll watch Perry Mason and then go to sleep. How's that?
1:10 on the clock in the third as Peterson takes the inbounds pass from Buckner. Carver on Peterson as she dribbles to the left side. Picks up, no, she didn't pick up, but she walked actually.
Yeah.
Buckner with the basketball goes to the right.
Walked that time.
Out front today, over to Peterson. Peterson drives in, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound, a whistle and a foul. And that's on Baker. That'll be her third. Team's third. Peterson goes to the line for two. She's 0 for 1 from the free throw line. That one bounces out. Michaela Davis into the lineup. And Sariana Allen back into the lineup. Peterson will be back to the free throw line. And that one kicks off too. Beller with the rebound for the Lady Wildcats. Jesse will bring it up. Looking for a guard. Gets it to Lunsford. Tristany down to Lovin. Goes off her hands, out of bounds.
Wow.
And Poirier and Day back into the lineup, the 2 3-point shooters. And Cheney, too late. They've already given the ball. Cheney trying to get to the scorer's table. 35 seconds. Peterson. Drives into the lane. Blocked by Beller, taken by Baker. It's Prince. Off to Lovin. Tamia to Lunsford at 18 seconds. Lunsford to Beller. Jesse back out to Lunsford. 12 seconds as Lunsford backs it out. 10 seconds. Lunsford drives to the left side, gives it up to Tamia. She'll put up a three, partially blocked. Prince gets the rebound, puts it up. No good. Quarter comes to a close. Ladycats lead at 36-33. Folks, get you something to drink and lean back because this is going to be a barn burner. and Deshelle LeBlanc back into the lineup. LeBlanc playing with 4 fouls, actually. Comes to the left side to Cheney. Drives the baseline, pulls up, jump shot's on the way. It's short. Rebound goes to Peterson. Loses a handle on it, taken by Lunsford. Tristany moves into front court. Goes to the right side, comes back to the left. To Beller at the top of the circle. Beller back to Lunsford. Lunsford puts the ball on the floor, goes to the right side, has it slapped away, ball's loose, gets it over to Carver. Carver, stolen by Peterson. Peterson in the lane, puts a running jump shot up, a whistle and a foul on Beller.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No. Jessie called for the foul. That'll be her third.
Team's fourth.
I don't know.
Shot is up, kicked out on her. She is 0 for 5 now from the free throw line.
Well, if it hadn't have been her third foul, it would have been a good foul.
Yeah, she's... and that one's no good either. Ball's tipped around, and Cheney has it. Buckner with it, back to Cheney. And she dribbled it out of bounds. So 36-33, the only bad thing that happened there was Jessie picked up her third.
That's true.
Baker,
3-point lead for the Ladycats, 36-33.
Baker gives it off to Lunsford. Tristany all the way down the far side, outran everybody. Still dribbling, picks up her dribble, goes to the right side to Lovin, back to Lunsford. Left side almost stolen to Carver. Carver slaps it out of bounds. Lunsford will put it inbounds right in front of us. 7:01 to go in the game. Day will come back into the lineup, and Cheney will go to the bench. Cheney limping just a little. I don't know what her injury was. Comes into Beller. Jessie drives the baseline. She's fouled by Buckner. That'll be Buckner's third. Team's sixth. So now they've got 3 players with 3, 1 player with 4, 2 players with 2. Lunsford into Jessie. Out front to Lovin. Back to Tristany. She'll put up a 3. No. Rebound to Carver. Ball knocked loose, picked up by Buckner. Buckner over to LeBlanc. She puts it up, rolls good. 5 points for her. 36-35 the score. Lunsford all the way down. Picks up her dribble over to Baker. Drives the lane. Off to Carver. Carver to Beller. Puts it up and in. Jessie Beller. LeBlanc will walk it across. 38-35. LeBlanc just about an inch past the timeline. Dribbling with Carver on her. Still dribbling out front, goes to the right side. Backs it back out, goes to the right side again, into the lane. What was that number, 1-3?
13.
Referees are getting a little lazy with their number calling. Inbounds under their own basket. Day looking to get it in, still looking. Stolen. And, she called for steps. Calvin Head was going to complain about the call. It was in his favor.
Yeah. I think he wanted a foul.
Allen will inbounds. 6:04 to go in the game. Ladycats up by 3. Buckner puts a shot up. It's no good. Off to Lunsford. Tristany all the way down. Puts a shot up and got it. LeBlanc crosses the timeline. 5-point lead for the Ladycats. To the right side to Allen. Allen to Peterson. Peterson gets cut off. Kicks it back out to Allen. Allen goes to the baseline. Gets cut off. Threw it out of bounds herself. Just lost the handle on it and hit a cheerleader in the head. Henley will come back into the lineup, and Allen will go to the bench. Baker to inbounds it. Comes in to Lunsford. Tristany working against Peterson. Peterson with 3 fouls. Very little pressure as she comes across the timeline. Goes to the right side. Could have gotten a hand check. Back to Lunsford. In the middle to Baker. She lost the handle on it, but she recovers in the lane. And what's the call? Double dribble.
I couldn't see what he called. I think
couldn't
so.
either. I think it was a double dribble or a walk. LeBlanc will take it across at 5:15 in the game to the right side. To the top of the circle. Day wide open, puts up a three. In and out, no good. Ball's tipped around, taken by Beller. Off to Lunsford. Lunsford into the lane. Jump shots on the way. No good. Tipped around, taken by Peterson, going the other way. Peterson puts a shot up. No good. Day gets a rebound, puts it up and in. Russelville will call timeout. I believe it's a full timeout, so we'll take a break too.
You're right.
Lunsford with the basketball. In the front court to Beller. Jesse will give it back to Lunsford. Lunsford will drive, try to double team her, gets it back out to Beller, back to Lunsford. Lunsford dribbles to the right side, off to Jesse. In the middle to Baker. Left side to, or right side to Loving. Threw it away. Taken by LeBlanc. A jump ball, got the basketball, and that one will come to the Lady Wildcats.
I don't disagree with that.
I don't either.
If the worst, he's complaining about it, but if it was any kind of a foul, it was a charge.
That's right. 4:23 to go. Lady Cats with a 3-point lead as Beller has the basketball in front court. Backs it back out, gives it up to Lunsford. Back to Beller. Back to Lunsford. Lady Wildcats not in any hurry. Coming up on the halfway mark of the fourth. It goes into the corner to Carver. Goes in, puts a shot up. Banks
it. Wow, what a move.
Carver just surprised everybody, including the coach and us. LeBlanc goes in the front court. 3:52. Moves to the right side, to the top of the circle, and Poirier. She'll shoot a three, but she doesn't. LeBlanc goes in, puts a running jump shot up. It's no good. Baker clears. Off to Lunsford. Down to Lovin. To Lunsford. Drives in. Baseline. Kicks it back out to Lovin. Over to Lunsford. Bounce pass underneath to Beller. Jesse spins. And a jump ball. That one will go to Russelville.
Jump ball. This is the Panthers.
Inbounds to LeBlanc. 3:20 to go. Left side to Cheney. Cheney drives. Puts a shot up, gets the basket and a foul.
Cheney and one.
And that is Oshie's fourth.
Team
sixth. Cheney will go to the line. She can cut it to 2. And does. 3:11 to go. Lady Cats bring it the length of the floor. Only Peterson in backcourt working on Lunsford. Lunsford spins. Comes into front court. Timeout, Franklin Simpson. It's a, pardon me, it's a full timeout with 3:01 on the clock. 42-40 Franklin Simpson. They have the basketball. We'll be back. You're listening to WFKN Sports. With the basketball, slaps it, comes into Carver, back to Lunsford. Peterson on Lunsford. Not in the corner to Carver. Carver drives all the way around the arc, gives it off to Lovin. Lovin back out front to Lunsford. Lunsford backs it out. Screen set by Jesse in the corner to Carver. Slapped out of bounds. Basketball will stay with the Lady Wildcats as Jesse will inbounds it. Goes into Tristany. 2:39 to go in the ball game now. Tristany goes to the right side. All slapped out of bounds by Peterson. It'll stay with Franklin Simpson. Mid front court. Jesse will go to the far side and inbounds it. Comes into Lunsford. 2:30 to go in the ball game. Lunsford all the way in, kicks it off to Lovin. Lovin back out to Lunsford. Back to Lovin. Bounce pass in the middle to Baker. Puts a jump shot up. No good. Rebound goes to LeBlanc. LeBlanc out of there in a hurry. All the way down. Now backs it back out. Now goes to the baseline. Puts a running shot up, and she's fouled. Carver, I believe.
Yep. Grabbed a hold of her, got around her.
Carver picks up her fourth, team seventh. LeBlanc goes to the line to shoot two. She's 1 of 2 from the free throw line tonight, and that one's going to kick out. Ladycats need to get this rebound. They're up by 2, 2:13 to go in the fourth quarter. Second free throw is in the air. That one rattles in. It's a 1-point lead for the Lady Wildcats as Tristany gets the basketball. Tristany into front court to Beller. No, they back off of Jesse at 2:04. Over to Baker. Baker out to Lovin. Lovin over to Carver. Carver drives to the left side, puts a shot up, a whistle and a foul. That foul is on Cheney. That is her first, team seventh. Carver will go to the line to shoot 2. She's 0 for 2 from the free throw line tonight. First shot, no good. We really need this one, CC. Second free throw, in the air, no good. Rebound goes to Poirier. Lady Panthers have the basketball and down by 1 as LeBlanc comes into front court. Looks to the left side, gets it over to Cheney on the left side. She backs it back out. Looks at a 3, top of the circle to Poirier. She'll put up a 3. No. Baker with the rebound, and she's fouled by Henley. That is her fourth. Team's 8th. We'll come to the other end, and Oshie will go to the line for 1 in the bonus.
And we certainly need these two with 1:36 left in the game and a 1-point lead by the Ladycats.
Big ones right here.
Yes, sir.
Oshie Baker, 20 points. Has not scored in the fourth quarter. Free throw is up, short. But she gets her own rebound. Puts a jump shot up, no. But Lovin taps it out to Baker. She puts it up, no. And Henley gets a rebound. Might have should have tried to brought that thing out, James. And in the battle under the basket, you don't think of those things.
That's right. Had a shot at it, so.
LeBlanc moves to the right side at 114. LeBlanc drives to the right side, puts a jump shot up. It's no good, and Lunsford just switched hands in times to keep LeBlanc from stealing it. A minute left. Ladycats with a 1-point lead. Over to Baker. Back out front to Beller. Jessie holds the basketball as Poyer comes out on her. She gives it up to Lunsford at 45 seconds. Lunsford dribbles to the right side. Dribbles past Peterson. All the way in, a whistle and a blocking foul on Henley. That is her 5th. Team's 9th. Tristany will go to the line with an opportunity to give the Lady Wildcats a 3-point lead.
5 fouls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did they call that one on the floor? James, did you see what the official said? Is she shooting?
2.
2? Okay. Got a little bit of an obstruction here.
Yeah.
I'd have to say, more important for him to see than me. Day into the lineup for the Lady Panthers. Shot is up. No good.
Oh, man, that's what, 4 in a row we've missed?
Yep. We haven't hit one. That's actually 5. No, that's 4. Got it. Timeout, Franklin Simpson. It's a full timeout, 40.1 seconds. Ladycats up by 2. And we'll take a 30. Doesn't have a 3-point shot tonight, but I think she can shoot a 3. So inbounds it comes as the clock rolls at 38 seconds. LeBlanc trots it up the floor, looks to the right side, drifts to the right side. Calls out Cheney. She looks at a 3, drives in. 2 is on the way, short. Poyer gets a rebound, loose on the floor. It will be Franklin Simpson ball on the alternate possession. 23 seconds left, Franklin Simpson. Allen comes in. Also coming into the lineup is Davis and James. I would think that that's going to be for fouling purposes.
Well, number 13 is a really good defensive player, so we'll see whether they foul or whether they...
2, 4, how many have they got on the floor?
1, 2, 3, they got 5 now.
Comes into Jessie, over to Lunsford. Lunsford into front court. Reverses, comes back out.
Can't catch her.
Over to Lovin, back to Lunsford. 15 seconds. Lunsford, that's Oh, what do you mean, no? It's a foul on Davis. That is her first. She pushed her with 2 hands, and he says that's not an intentional foul.
Well, they're not calling that. That's only been called once this year. We thought it was right. Free throws up.
No good.
It's 2 free throws anyway, so.
That was the 10th foul.
Yeah. The only difference is that we don't get the ball as we would on intentional. All right.
13, that one's no good. Rebound to Cheney. Cheney hustles it up the floor. Goes in, puts a shot up, no good. Battle for it, saved. It's a jump ball with 3.2 seconds left. It'll go to Russelville.
Jump ball, possession stays with the Panthers.
And Russell's going to call a full timeout. 3.2 seconds. James, I believe we'll just keep it right here.
Yeah. Well, you know, there's a whole lot of pushing, shoving, knocking. So
will inbounds it. They send Poirier out there. 2. Comes in deep to Cheney. It's a 2. No good. Shots up. No good. The Ladycats win it. Holy smoke. 43-41. Franklin Simpson. My goodness.